Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So finally, the CPI data finally came out just a few minutes ago. And how is, Bitcoin reacting to this? And not just Bitcoin, but the entire cryptocurrency market. So as you guys can see right here, Bitcoin is still above 30K, which is great to see. Okay. And this is in fact the 5 minute time frame right here. Okay. So we actually did see Bitcoin pump, okay, all the way up to pretty much $30,600. And it is, in fact, having a slight drop. You guys can clearly see that. But Bitcoin overall is still holding up really well, okay. It's still above $30,000. A lot of altcoins, okay, in the market is holding up really well as well. But it's not just, Bitcoin and other altcoins, the crypto market that's reacting pretty decently from the CPI data. Gold, right? Is also actually pumping as well. Okay, you guys can clearly see that. It actually did pump. But right now it is in fact having a slight drop. Okay. But we will see, guys. Everything is still, sort of reacting in a different way. Okay. And everything's sort of just, doing its own thing. But so far, a lot of assets, a lot of markets are in fact, holding up really well, right? Now, we saw yesterday Bitcoin finally touched $30,000, which is absolutely amazing to see. It's been quite some time since we have seen Bitcoin touch 30K. But overall, okay, guys, you guys can clearly see that, the cryptocurrency market is holding up really well, right? Compared to where it was a couple hours ago, everything was still holding up really well, okay? Everything is still sort of the same, honestly. Okay, everything is still sort of the same, okay? Nothing has really changed ever since the CPI data has in fact came out, but we will see in the next few hours it could change. Okay, we could actually see Bitcoin rally back up and reach a new all-time high, okay, for this year in 2023. It could actually go back up to $31,000, over 31K. I think that's easily possible, right? And it could potentially reach back up to $32,000. But we will see. Okay, we will see. But you guys can clearly see that Bitcoin is holding up really well from the CPI data that came out. So the US CPI, okay, plus 5% year over year. Estimate is 5.2%. And the US core CPI plus 5.6% year over year. Estimate 5.6%. Okay. So overall, okay, the US CPI inflation continues trending down, right? You guys can clearly see for the past few months, we have in fact been seeing, the CPI inflation continuing to trend down. Okay, you guys can obviously, clearly see that, right? So that's that. And of course, the Fingrid index is currently at 65. Yesterday, we did actually see this at 68. Okay, yesterday, that's when we saw Bitcoin pump all the way up to 30K, and that was absolutely amazing to see. And now it's currently at 65. So it's having a slight drop, but still, we're still in the greens and we're still in greed mode, right? So that's amazing to see. So right now we're obviously in greed. Yesterday we were in greed. Last week we were in fact in greed as well. And last month we were in fact in neutral. So it looks like this could be the beginning of the next crypto bull market. Everything is holding up really well, okay, including Bitcoin, of course. And you guys can see the Bitcoin monthly returns, okay, for this month in April is now above 6%, almost 6.1%. So that is absolutely amazing to see for Bitcoin. And overall, guys, every month for this year in 2023 for Bitcoin, the monthly returns has all been in the greens. Okay, so that's so far amazing to see. Okay, it's been quite some time since we have seen something like this. So that, that's just something great to see for Bitcoin, right? Especially back in January where we had a 40% return from Bitcoin. We know what happened, in January at the beginning of this year in 2023. Bitcoin was absolutely pumping, okay? And of course, just last month in March, right, when Bitcoin was pumping, and you guys can clearly see it had a 23% return. So that's absolutely amazing to see. So we will see what's going to happen with Bitcoin in the next few hours. But so far, if I go back to the 5-minute time frame, you guys can clearly see that it's still holding up really well. Okay, still above 30k, right? This is to be expected. You know, I didn't expect Bitcoin to pump massively, but it did. Okay, it went all the way up to $30,600. But it did in fact have a little rejection right here. Okay, but we will see. Okay, maybe by tomorrow morning, we could see Bitcoin, you know, pump all the way back up to, you know, $31,000, reaching a new all-time high. But yeah, overall, everything's holding up really well. Okay, gold, like I said, is actually pumping as well. Same with silver and all that. So it's looking pretty good. But yeah, guys, I just really wanted to, you know, make this quick video, giving guys a little update on what's happening with Bitcoin, because the CPI data obviously just came out. So of course, I want to give you guys an update on that. If you guys haven't seen my most previous video, definitely check it out. But yeah, that's that, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Just a quick video. I just really wanted to, you know, update you guys on what's happening with Bitcoin, what it's, you know, how Bitcoin's reacting to the CPI data and whatnot. But so far, you guys can clearly see it's still above 30k. Okay, and I still think Bitcoin will still be above 30k. But who knows? We could actually get a little rejection, and Bitcoin could go back down below to, like, you know, lower than $30,000, back down to 29k. Time will tell. We will see. But I think Bitcoin will hold up really well, and it is. So far, it is, right? So we will see. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. I really would appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Have a good one, guys.